Y'all stop saying that shit.
Shout out my high minute, he's that fucking man. If he can't, I don't know, then nobody can. He the only one putting on with this shit, pulling up to your session.
Up next, I'd like to introduce Gigi, a local artist here in Denver who spits the real, just helps people listening.
Let's turn it up, Denver, let's get it. Shout out the illest, do it, the realest, the movie, got pills in the unit, geeks in the movie, only deal with the troopers, cause I can kill in the movie, they nearly deal with the youth, cause they used to deal with the news, the fucking feeling is new, let's get it poppin', yeah, poppin' trunk, let's get it right, I'm cooking up a batch, whip it up, I'm in the pocket, they get my lock, they photocopy, now bring that pocket, I got that socket, that right out of pocket. I robocopy, don't stop it. I'm running the gun in the front of the bus. I'm fucking just cause I got it, cause I can't stop it. Fuck, it's like I got it buzzing. The block is buzzing. Yeah, I got it cause I got it. I'm breathing the streets, flicking them down, killing them drugs, we shipping them out. Lick the bag, sipping on crown. Moving in the water, I get drowned. Grew up in the bay, get bound in the town. Fucking the order with the human face in the movie. Only deal with the troopers and candy killing the movie. They never deal with the youth. Deal with the news, fucking feeling this new, let's get it poppin', got it, go get it, you pocket watch it, go get it, proceed with caution, shots clocking and talking boxing, move with it, let's get the boxing, hey rap, there's too much talking, no more, we get the knocking, front door top, I better lock, dealing with some wickedness, some tricky yet meticulous, chasing at the dividends, for me it come with interest, every dollar man, give me that, need percentages, Nixie OG Marathon, fuck the man, the keys must be crazy, think you play me. It's 100 to 100K, jump the case, cuts the case, the brakes in my truck got crushes coming up this way, on the come up. Shorty hit the floor, tear the club up, moving by the dump truck. Yeah, I know it looked funny, look what they took, had to bring that hook something, let him trip, haters moving funny ways, 100 in that clip, so I hit him with 100K. Yeah, it's 100 to 100K. It's 100 to 100, what my day's like. 100 to 100K. The judge tried to give me the other 100 to 100K. 100 we keeping it so normal. Hey, thank you God bless another day. Wonder if it's the harder way. It's elementary, why do we need to complicate? You can slowly hydrate. 100 to infinity, we need to get 8. Clean up like spreading dish. Pull up half corner, sun switch. Hey, try to take my life. Yeah, they wish you never be 13. That's tough murder.
June 4th, 2020. Hey.
Let's touch up on this touchy topic. All lives matter, right? Never been that way, stop it. Blacks been seen as animals and not human. I guess even when our hands up, they keep shooting. Busy, scared, so trained, yet unprepared. Knee to the neck, I can't breathe. We pay taxes for your checks, still be underneath. Now this ain't every cop, not every cop racist. This kind of shit just happens on a daily basis. Police brutality, but this time someone died. Many other times unarmed black men have died. System designed for most niggas to fail, but niggas are also the blame for the reasons they fail. It's a two-way street, a double-sided coin. Putting all blame on oppressors makes us lose power. Putting blame back on ourselves gives us all the power. Move forward, expand borders. Violent protests will never work. MLK the warners. Watching the protest, 16th and Wisey. Black and white stand. This shit look like a party. Everybody unifying, so beautiful. Standing up for these acts so unconstitutional. If this never made the news, there never been no protest. Derek would've got away, just would've been another day. Ain't got a nigga drowning. I can't breathe, the crazy thing is, it'll never end. From now to infinity, hate ruins everything around me. Hate ruins everything around me. It runs damn near everything around me. But I'd rather have hate than some fake love. Sniper op from afar, JFK buzz. Like your face, we need to make them pay. Went from MLK to Malcolm. Peace of violence, still same outcome. Cops will continue to shoot unarmed blacks and harass lower income people. You gotta see that the system evil and need a redo. You can't change. You can only choose to repair and not repeat. The history still repeat, and we continue to repeat. The force that surrounds us ain't with us. Principalities along with false legalities, corrupt world order. costing lives, more casualties. It's a casualty when I get on the beat. I'm training to kill with the use of only hands and feet. Slowly but surely we can progress, make changes to a better world. But hate will always exist. Can never be a perfect world. It will never be a perfect world. It can never be a perfect world. Hate ruins everything around me. Racist institutions ruin everything around me. Greed ruin everything around me. So much hate got a nigga drowning. I can't breathe. The crazy thing is, it will never end from now to infinity. Hate ruins everything around me. Hate ruins everything around me. Racist institutions ruin everything around me. Greed ruin everything around me. So much hate got a nigga drowning. I can't breathe. The crazy thing is, it'll never end from now to infinity. Hate ruins everything around me. Hate ruins everything around me. It runs damn near everything around me. It runs everything around me. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's turn this bitch up. Yo, turn up. June 5th, 2020. Yeah, let them know. June 5th, 2020. Hey, you gotta get in your bag. I'm not gonna rap this shit, man. I was just on the East Coast. No time for feeling bad for yourself. Nobody be feeling that way. Me talking myself and I'm talking to God. He talking me out of the cave. Deep down niggas be shaking. They try to play me. Filling the cup to the brim on over, fist to the brim. Filling my best when I'm back to the wall. Bends and totals, I've been sitting raw. Out of my mind, but it's also wrong. Don't mistake that, just a phone call. Away from your darkest days, just play cool, don't be confused. I'm late. Deep, we surround, niggas be shaking. Deep, they try to play me. Approaching this scary sweat. I'll be stranded, stick his head on the curb. Right now I'm talking my shit, but usually I don't say a word. Growing from into a lesson whenever I'm down. I'm counting my blessings, the game of bitches right down to the set. No time for feeling bad for yourself, nobody be feeling that way. He talking myself and I'm talking to God. He talking me out of a cake. KD, that's him and down. Watch you use around, niggas be shaking. They try to play me. Approaching this scary sweat. What? The first of you with the flow, so love that my heart is cold. Guess I committed the biggest crime. What's that? Not being BC and keeping it real alive. Damn. Malicious and timber high. The words they using to put me down. About times when they kept me down. Well, about action, you and now. The truest in the whole town. Old head in a young body. So I say, fuck the generation. Everybody trying to press the line. I kept it real and people hate. Why the fake shit get so much love? Wish it could fly away like a dove. Some days just wanna chase the sky. Remember looking in my mama's eyes. She was so hurt, gotta stack up the resources if I do anything before I die. Hey. Okay. Jump. Stack. My shits. Attack. We beat. Facts. I spit. Tracks. I rip. Stack. My shits. Attack. We beat. Facts. I spit. Tracks. I rip. Running my mouth just like a hose. Got your white girl, she's never low. Not at all, it's been never blow. Cut me out, okay, it's all good. Smoke them, leave them dust backwards. Stare like the name is sure. Fuck you, man, your neighborhood. Many times wish I could. Bring his ass, so I wish you would. All eyes on me, Tiger Woods. This life beating as it should. Outside looking in, I would. That boy special, not retarded. I'll finish off. Would you focus on the dreams of skirts off in a Rari, little bitch? Okay. Stack. My chips. Attack. We did. Facts. Tracks. I rip. Stack. My chips. Attack. We did. Facts. I spit. Tracks. I rip. How y'all been feeling?
I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up.
You said what?
I'm feeling confused.
I've been feeling that relate music. I haven't been been the one to settle lately. Been head down, pedal lately. It's how can you hate me? Break free lately. Life feeling like a scamming lately. Get lost and get with the program lately. I've been feeling like a man, why lately? Just been sticking to the plan lately. Feeling like you niggas just need a hand to the face. Lately, getting bags under eyes like these lately. Thinking crazy, thinking lately. Lately, it's just been sitting back absurd lately. I mean, always been fuck what you heard. Always been clean, don't play lately. No question, shit been easy lately. Then fuck being nice and greasy lately. Keep your 2 6 6 cheesy. And lately, it's just been let it flow Fiji lately. Walking through this life dreamy. Dreams turn to nightmares creepy lately. How could I be anybody but me lately? Turn words straight to the feet. Art form lately. Free form safety. Pictures painted 3D. Lately been just do my best. Lately do my best. Leave the rest lately.
Yo, make some noise, yo.
Appreciate y'all. Follow me on the gram, the real Dionne Taylor, at the real Dionne Taylor, man. I just spit the real. Hope the people listen. I appreciate y'all.
With your boy DD, let's get it. Just had a show, you know, Hermans Hideaway, you know, with about 16 other artists. It was real cool. It was actually my first show I performed out here. Spotify. Or just DD, if you look me up on YouTube, you can check out my music videos and stuff, man.
Okay, bet, man. So Dionne Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First off, what's the first song they should check out after this little recap / interview?
The first song that I started with was, you know, this song with my homie just to get the crowd, you know, pumping. You know, it was The Fix. You know, we just made it. It was just a little lit song. You know, just getting real greasy on the beats and just, you know. That's just how we do things, man.
Okay.
So.
I want to talk about that June 5th song.
Okay.
What's the importance of that song and the message you have in it, and what made you come up with that, man?
Yeah, no, that song, man, that was actually the quickest song I ever wrote, man. Like, it was just what was going on last year with the George Floyd stuff.
Yeah.
You know, him getting kneed in the neck, and, you know, they supposedly killing him from that. So it was real serious. You know, the nation was outraged, as we all know. And really what inspired me to write that song was I was seeing the riots here in Denver, downtown, and I was like, wow, people are really passionate about this, even people who, you know, aren't even the same color, you know. So all races were passionate about it. Even some other races were more passionate about it than us black people ourselves. So, you know, it was just real cool to see. So I just wanted to make that song in tribute to George Floyd, and really, more importantly, just everybody unifying together, you know. You know, everybody's just all one.
What's the importance of having a strong message and a positive message in your music like that?
So I just like to speak from what's on my heart, and I like to, you know, give a good taste in people's mouths, not in, you know, a way that's just, you know, sugarcoating and makes it feel good, but it's just some real, you know, like something that your parents would give to you or something like that. Not to say that I'm your dad or anything, but
right.
You know, just, you know, on that vibe, you know, just some real stuff you can really take away from it. You know, just I want to be different, man. A lot of people are not rapping about nothing, so I just want to be different. And everybody rapping about the same things. It's not always about, you know, the guns, you know, just, you know, all the stuff, you know, people always rap about, which we already know. So.
Okay. Are you from Denver?
So, I mean, I've been out here in Denver for about 2 years. I went up to school in Boulder, and I've been out in the Springs. CU, yes, sir.
Okay.
So, all my family's from Maryland. So that's essentially that, you know. So I'm really from the East Coast, huh?
Ravens fan, all that?
Not really, man. Niners fan, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that.
What brought you out to Denver? Or
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you said school, right?
Yeah, my dad's military, so he was stationed down at Peterson in the Springs. So I was in the Springs for most of my time. Like, I've been in Colorado most of my life, though. You know, I just got off the flight from Maryland. So.
Oh, okay. How'd you get into rap? And music in general.
You know, honestly, I gotta shout out Soup and Trip. You know, low hanging fruit.
Oh, yep.
Yep. So I was their hype man and stuff. So and you know, they got me really into it. You know what I mean? So
that's hard.
Yeah. It was pretty much, you know, them. You know, just inspired me that, you know, to do this. They were doing shows and stuff, so it's cool.
Was this your first show, you said?
Yes, sir.
How was it? How'd you feel about it?
I felt, you know, there's definitely things I can work on since it's my first show, and there's always things you can improve on.
Right.
But from a standpoint of just leaving it all out there, I definitely felt like I did that.
So yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
bro. Where can the people find you on social media and all that, man?
You can find me at The Real Dionne Taylor, you know, Instagram, Snapchat, DD, as well as, you know, Spotify, DD Swag, and, you know, really all the major platforms.
YouTube, all that?
Yes, sir. iTunes, Apple Music, everything.
Okay. You got any final thoughts, any shout outs, anything you want to speak on before we head out of here?
Man, I just shout out to everybody who came out. It really means a lot, and, you know, I'm really, you know, trying to do my thing out here in this scene that's really growing in Denver.
You think it is? You think it's growing?
Absolutely. The Denver scene is, there's so many artists that you think you know, like even your list that you put out, there's so many artists beyond that.
Oh yeah,
really cold, you know. So
there's a bunch.
There's just a lot of people out here, and Denver's kind of overlooked as a scene in the
Facts,
city.
yeah.
You know.
It's coming though. It's coming together, man. You got any final thoughts, a positive message, one piece of advice you have for any rappers, anyone trying to come up?
Take as many risks as possible, man, and just be you and just be true.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, make sure y'all go follow Dionne Taylor on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that. Links will be in the description. All right, bet. Well, shit, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below who you want to see next on the Mile High Minute. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drops. Like I said, make sure y'all go follow Dionne Taylor. All links be in the description, man. Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We out.
Man, shout out Mile High Minute, the best podcast out here in Denver, man, and really just helping the Denver community and rap community grow as a whole, and getting everybody tapped in. It's, you know, one unified network, getting everybody tapped in.
That's love, bro. I appreciate it.